Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. I just wanted to give y'all the um, the idea of what we're going to do before Mac Daddy gets here. So hold on just a minute. This is going to be one of those vlogs that is so much fun that you're going to want to grab your grandbaby or somebody's grandbaby or somebody's child and do this. So if you don't have one of those, just sit back and enjoy this, okay? Because, I mean, out of the mouths of babes, right? Anyway, when my children were little, the favorite son and the baby boy, y'all know Winterfred and my sweet Sarah. We did everything together. Everything. So if Winterfred and Sarah were going to the Playland at McDonald's, guess where the favorite son and the baby boy and Lisa were going? They were going to the McDonald's. So anyway, that said, we did cookies in a jar. I don't know how many years we actually did it, but honest to goodness, what a blessing when I had the imaginary farmer get some pans out from up there. And you people that follow along all the time, you know that's my pans are up there. This was like this in the back of that cabinet, okay? This is from 2001, and I opened it up, and it just brought me so much joy because this is what we did. Cookies in a jar, okay? So you can look up those recipes on Pinterest. There's a gazillion of options. Today, Mac Daddy's on his way, and we're gonna do option clap Ingle. That's what we're gonna do, because that's what the Ingle side did with the claps years ago. We're going to walk down memory lane a little bit, okay? And then back then, that's been what, let's see, 17 years ago. Anyway, back then, we printed, Winterfred and I don't remember who did it, but somebody had a program on their, ancient computer that was stationary somewhere, and it was a big box. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We printed these. And that's what we attached, or had the kids attach to the jar. Okay? Okay, so I'll take some pictures of that and this recipe, and I'll post them for you before the Mac Daddy gets here. And I'm going to leave them right here so I'll remember to do that. Okay, so here's what you're going to need if you want to follow along. You're going to need all-purpose flour, white granulated sugar, brown sugar, chocolate chips, which it calls for. Winterfred and Sarah and the boys and I always use different mixes of chips. You can do what you want to, but the recipe calls for chocolate chips, okay? Actually, it calls for, let me be correct here. It calls for, these, red and green M&Ms, okay? But I have red and green M&Ms, semi-sweet chocolate. Is it semi-sweet? Yes. I have that delicious Heath Bar Crunch stuff that they have at Walmart and Food Line right now. Like, I wish they carried it year-round. Anyway, and I have white chocolate chips. I do know that we always used white chocolate with the M&Ms because baby boy's favorite was this. And my sweet Sarah and the favorite son's favorite was this. So I've got it all ready. You can do pecans in it. I'm just thinking of ideas. You also need rolled oats, which is like that Quaker oats thing, like the old-timey oatmeal that our mamas used to have to cook. You need those, okay? If you don't have those, we have used packets of instant oatmeal before. So I'm going to post a picture of both of these things, and Mac Daddy will be in the house shortly. So I'm going to show Mac, because he loves the baby boy and the favorite son, Drew and Spencer, and so I'm going to introduce him to what we used to do when they were little. So stay tuned. I'm waiting on him, and I'm excited about him being here again in the kitchen. So stay tuned for the Mac Daddy. He will be here shortly. All right, guys, we'll be back with you. Christmas goodies for your teacher gifts. All right, you're live.
Cooking up, keeping here some way. I did go see visit a baby.
You had to go visit whose baby?
Camden's.
Camden, who's your best friend, right?
Right.
Right. Okay, so you washed your hands, right?
Right.
All right, let me adjust this because it looks kind of weird. How does that look? Mac?
Great.
Okay. So as the people load up, you can tell them.
Well,
or I
I'm
can,
just the message right now. I'm not even doing nothing.
Can you see the messages from there?
Yeah.
Okay, listen. I wanted you to see this firsthand. I found when the imaginary farmer Andy was up there in the cabinet getting out pans for me, this kind of fell out. This book right here, I found it 17 years ago because it's a 2001, and this is what I used to make with Drew and Spencer when they were little like you.
So we're gonna make all the toys in one Christmas tree.
Well, no, we're not making that. Here's what we're making inside. Look, cookies in a jar. Remember? So we're going to do that, and you get to use whatever you want to, combination-wise, okay?
I'm gonna use this and that and that and that.
Okay. Tell me what you told me a minute ago about these. Can you remember what you told me?
The kind of like so. Let me take both of them over here.
Okay, so tell me about those.
This is kind of like elf poop.
Elf poop.
And you can barely take this and eat it.
Because, wait a minute, tell the people what you mean by elf poop. Because do you have this elf at home or something? What is his name?
Tavon.
Tavon is your elf's name? Did you name him this year after Tavon Bowers? Or did you
no, I did not name him.
Oh, you didn't name him?
No, Santa Claus named him.
Oh, Santa Claus named him. Okay, so when you got up one day, did Tavon have this kind of stuff?
Yes.
That's where you got the elf poop from? And did you eat Tavon's elf poop? You didn't.
But Mommy went to the store and then...
But you can eat it, is what you're telling the people. Yeah. Okay, all right, cool. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to make some gifts for you to take to your teachers, okay, and show the people how to do that. And then we'll stop the segment, and then we'll do it live again, and we'll show them how we're going to mix one up, a batch of them, and bake them. Does that sound like something you want to do? Okay.
So, what do we do, Lisa?
What?
What do we do?
Oh, I'll show you. All right, so this is the cup measurements that we need.
I need to show y'all something.
Okay, show them something. What are you showing them? Oh, yeah. Y'all, look what, this is what Mac Daddy brought me for Christmas, and I have a frame for it, and we love it. Where did you have those made?
At my school.
At your school. Well, they look really good. Do you think they look really good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, so I need to give you...
Cooking up keeping it away, I was doing really late.
We're doing really late. You're right, we are. I need to give you some measuring cups, and we'll go to work, okay? All right, so, you know, let me get my cups together.
We already have measuring cups.
All right, we need a 1/4 cup measurement. Can you hold this for me? Okay, and then we need a 1/2 cup. Listen, I'm getting old, and so I have to reread it because I forget stuff. And let's see, we got a 1/4 cup and a 1/2 cup. Okay, we're good. All right, so give me your 1/4 cup, and let's put your 1/2 cup right here, so you won't confuse them. Okay, so in our jars first, Mac, we're going to need 1/4 cup of. Wait a minute, where's our flour? And where is our rolled oats? Did y'all get rolled oats? Awesome. We're going to incorporate Mac Daddy's daddy and mama today because we're going to need a little extra help. So we need 1/2 cup of those first, okay? Are you ready to do that?
Yeah.
All right, so get your hands out of that candy for a minute. And then, oh, thank you. Look, Mac Daddy's mama is here and his daddy's here. All right, so I need a 1/2 cup of those, and you need to dump them in here.
Put in there.
I wanted to show the people that they could have like their grandchildren do this, or let me get you a scoop, or their children do it, or whoever, because it's easy here. That's all right, keep going. Put this right here and put that in there like a sand bucket. That might be easier. There you go. If it gets on the floor, we'll sweep later. We'll get Farmer Andy to sweep. All right, one more scoop.
Yeah, one more.
One more scoop, and that'll make a 1/2 cup.
Whoa.
The people already know the recipe because I actually had enough forethought. Since you were a little late, it helped me because I remembered to post the recipe first, okay?
Got it.
All right, let's put this to the side because now we're going to get our flour, which is, hold on, it is 1.5 cup. Okay, so 1.5 cup will be that one and this one. All right, well, let me hand you the flour. Because I was trying to be organized.
It
I'm not always that organized,
has
am I?
one. It has one.
All right, scoop that and fill this one and this one full. Attaboy.
This one must take all day.
Okay, while you're doing that, have you been to see Santa yet?
No.
Okay, I just wondered. Not yet. But you know he's watching, right? So have you been good this year or bad? Did you make the naughty list or the nice list?
Nice list.
Okay, go ahead, fill that one up for me right here.
No, she looked at mom.
He looked at his mama to see if she did he make the nice list. There you go. It's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like playing in dirt, right? What do you think?
Yeah, it's messy.
It is. It's okay.
Yeah. Hey guys, before I do this scoop, it's okay if you get messy in your house.
It is.
Because, you know, if you're doing cooking, like if you took and skate, it's not messy.
It's not. And you know what?
But if you cook bake, it's messy.
Yeah, and those things.
Like Lisa doesn't care if I make mess.
No, because you can just sweep it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you're destroying something, right, on purpose. All right, here you go. Put it right here. You want to hear a funny story, though, Mac?
Yeah.
You know Spencer.
Yeah.
All right, while we're doing that, do this one first. Then I'll tell you the story. Put one more scoop in here for me, just so we'll be right on our measurements. So Spencer was, I think, 3. I think, when we did these one year, right? And you know, I've told you sometimes a long time ago that Spencer had a lot of accidents when he was little. And you know what he did, Mac?
What?
We were making these, and when we finished making them, this is what he said. He held up his finger and he said, "I lost my Band-Aid." He had a Band-Aid on his finger, and so we had to dig through the flour to find it because we didn't want to give his teachers a gift of cookies in a jar and then find a dirty Band-Aid in there. That'd have been terrible, wouldn't it? All right, I'm gonna put this to the side because you've got
I'm
your
sorry,
flour.
so I made a big mess.
No, just leave it. We'll pick it up in a minute. Don't worry about that. Seriously, don't worry. All right, here's your sugar.
Oh my gosh, this is huge.
All right, let's see how much you got to have of that. Let's see. Your sugar, Mac, is, hold on. Wait. 4th cup. Here you go. Here's your 4th cup. Let me have that one. Do a 4th cup full of the sugar. Not with your hands. Do it like this. You do it. So you can. There you go. Y'all, there's a lot of kids on this vlog now who are watching Mac, which I think is great. Somebody sent me.
Because it's usually
Push it in there.
awesome.
Awesome.
We mix it.
All right, now let me have that 4th cup. I think it's awesome because I got this picture from one of our viewers. Are you listening to me? And she took a picture of her grandchildren watching you, which I thought was so cool. Right? Okay, so we got oats, we got flour, and we got sugar. Now we need our brown sugar and then our toppings or whatever we choose. So let's do, in this picture, Mac, it shows those red and green M&Ms next. So do we want to use, you tell me, do you want to use red and green M&Ms and white chocolate or red and green M&Ms?
I'll tell you.
To pick 2, in other words.
This one
Yeah.
and this one and that one.
Okay, you want to use 3. That's fine. We can divide it by 3. So,
I want to use that one for the ornaments.
okay, I ain't sure what you're talking about with that, but we'll talk about it in a minute, okay? But you can tell me all about it. Okay, so
I mean, like.
you're fine with that. So your candy, you're going to do, wait a minute, let me see. We want to make sure the people understand. A 1/2 cup of that. So, 1/2 cup of that, let's see, did we have a 1/2 cup measurement? Yes, we did. Okay, you want to do a 1/4 cup of that?
Yeah.
Like, in other words, do like that. In other words, you're not going to fill that up. Does that make sense? Because sometimes I get confused. All right, shake a little bit of that out. There you go. Now, all right, now do the same thing in your white chocolate. Do your same thing in your white chocolate.
Oh. This?
Yep, just a little bit. Okay, you're going to put about a 1/4 cup of that. Now, do one with this because you wanted to use all 3, remember? Remember the elf poop? We got to have some elf poop in there.
A bunch of elf poop.
A bunch of elf poop. Okay. If you want to have a bunch of elf poop, go ahead and put like double the amount of that. That's fine. One more time, probably.
I want to do some of this too.
All right, wait a minute. Let me ask you this, though. Do you want a little more red and green so that when they see it from the side, they'll say, okay, go ahead. Let's do one more scoop of red and green. That's perfect. There you go. Now, Okay, I think that looks really good. Now, all right, put that out. Let me get the Rice Krispies, because guess what? I forgot to get those out. We gotta have Rice Krispies for this. And I know I have some. Hold on. You can talk to the people though, Mac, while they're waiting.
They want to know how your brother was doing.
What?
Good.
Tell them about your brother. Is he
He
big or little?
big. He goes to school tomorrow.
Is he as big as you?
Going to where tomorrow?
School.
Oh, does he start school at your school?
Yeah.
Come on.
He goes to my school every day.
He does?
Yeah.
So you'll get to keep your eye on him, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
He's fine. All right, look. We need, hold on. We need a half a cup. Where's our half cup at? It's this one.
I put sugar in it.
Yeah, it's fine. Where's your truck at? What do we do with it?
I put it over there.
Oh, well, hold on a minute. I got to have that truck. Where was it? Because that's what, oh, here it is. Here, look. While the people are waiting, you can talk to them and play in that with that truck. That's probably a good idea. All right, now, let me get a bowl for this. This is going to be a long one, y'all, because I wasn't prepared, actually. All right, hold on, Mac. Are you talking to the people?
No.
Well, they want you to talk to them.
Matt, talk to the people about your cheerleaders.
There you go.
What did your cheerleaders do?
Won the champion.
They did win the championship yesterday, your mom's cheerleader. Wait a minute. Here, I need a half a cup of that. Can you do that? Oh, where's our thing at? Hold on. Here you go. Now, 1 cup. There you go.
What?
That's all right. Now, look, Mac, we're going to shake this down. And then we have to put baking soda in it. And I didn't get that out either. What is wrong with me? I've lost my mind. Did you find my mind outside the driveway?
No.
Well, it might be there. Okay, I need a
Maybe
teaspoon.
we dropped over it.
You think so? Huh? Do you think you drove over my mind outside?
Yeah.
Well, Lord, I'm going to have to go have you look for it because I need it some days. All right, we're going to put a 4th teaspoon, wait a minute, 4th teaspoon of baking soda, and then we're going to be done with this one, I think. Okay,
A little bit.
here you go. Actually, I'm going to need to pour this in something for you, ain't I? Look, I'm a little rusty with this, dude, okay? Can you put one of those in there for me? One of these in there. That's baking soda.
This?
Yes, and
Not
the
that
bacon.
much. Nope.
Hang on. Try it again. All right, now. All right, hold it right here. Hold it right here, and I'll show you something. Because my hands are clean. There you go. All right, now let's double check our recipe, Matt. We got enough of that for that 1 jar, okay? Let's double check our recipe. Brown sugar. You're right, Kevin. Thank you.
Well,
All right.
one of the viewers mentioned it. So.
We got to do brown sugar, Matt. And then I think that's the last ingredient. Is it? Do you think? Okay. All right, let me move that.
Don't play in the brown sugar.
Look, you have, I think he likes to play in this stuff, which is fine. He's a boy, right? All right, let's put one of those cups in here. And then we'll seal it up and end the segment for the viewers, for the people. And then you and I will bake a batch of them. How about that?
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
I don't want a big old jock in there.
It's okay. It's okay, because when they cook them, that's going to melt anyway because it's brown sugar. Go ahead and put it in there.
Hey, Matt.
There you go. What are they asking him?
Well, one of the viewers said,
Wait.
hello from Texas, and she said, hook 'em horns. Can
Oh.
you do like this, Matt? Matt.
What is hook 'em horns?
Can you do like this, Matt?
Matt saying giggle.
Giggle.
Oh. She's not like that.
All right, Matt, put that down for a minute. I can tell that I've put too much out here. I'm distracting you, ain't I? All right, here. Show the people what that jar looks like. Then you get to take that to your teacher. And Matt, the viewers asked earlier how long this will keep. It'll keep up to 3 months if you put the lid on and put it in your pantry. Okay? And then you put that little tag on it, and then they can add the butter and the egg, and they can make it.
Isn't that cool, Matt? You got all the ingredients together.
Who's your teacher that you're going to give this to?
Miss Elizabeth.
Miss who?
Miss Elizabeth.
Miss Elizabeth. Her name's going on that
And
one.
Allie.
And Allie. So how many do we need to make? Miss Elizabeth, Miss Allie,
Two.
just
We
2?
make another one.
Well, wait a minute. Do you want to give one to your principal too, maybe?
Yes! So when he made 3, let's do this.
Okay, we're going to do 3 of them to end the segment. We're not going to show that, but we'll do 3. And then I'm going to end this segment. So can you tell the people to stay tuned?
Stay tuned.
because we're going to make a batch of these cookies.
Make a batch of
Somebody wants me to say roll tide.
What?
Oh yeah.
Roll
Roll
Tide?
Tide.
Roll Tide, roll. All right, let me hold that. All right, and
Tide.
tell the people we'll be back with them, okay?
Be back with you.
Okay. All right. Cooking, cutting up, keeping it real with Matt. We're out.
Woo.
Now,
Cooking up, keeping it real.
and what are we fixing to show them?
Cookies.
Cookies, Christmas cookies.
Yep.
And we did them in the jar. And so now we're going to show the people that when they give them to their teacher, this is how the teacher makes them at home. Does that make sense to you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So I need you to crack that egg for me. Where'd you put it? All right. Remember how we do it. Attaboy. I saw a video of you cracking eggs when you were about 2 years old that your grandma took.
Yeah.
That Gran took. Have you seen it? Have you seen the video? There you go. Have you?
Oh no, one shell.
All right, let me have the shell.
I get that. Well, little pieces.
Oh, you want me to show you a trick? Watch
Oh
this.
yeah, I saw. I know.
All right,
Can I do
get
it?
it with that. Remember, it sticks to it. There you go. You got it. You got it. Oh, wait, you didn't. Hold on. It's at the very bottom. Let's see if this thing works.
It's big enough.
There we go. We got it. You know who told me that? Rachel Ray. All right, go ahead and pour.
Mommy does that too.
Go ahead and pour your egg in there,
Now we just mix it.
because we want to show the people how easy this is. You know what I'm saying?
And now you just mix it.
Right, y'all. We had to break. Wait a minute. We had to break because Mac had to go play for a few minutes. Let me put the butter in, okay? And he found a stink bug. Tell the people about the stink bug.
Whoa.
Ugh. And you had to get rid of that thing. Wait a minute. You have forgotten. Hold on a minute. All right, so wait a minute. I'm going to let you push this button, okay, whenever we're ready, okay? But let's slow down just a minute. Let's relax the body down one time. Okay, now we're going to add a dub-dub. You know how we do a dub-dub?
Right.
But the directions say to do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Do you want to use these?
Yeah.
All right, find our 1 teaspoon one. Let's see what it says, Mac. Oh, there it is. Right there. Get that one right there.
This one.
Yep. All right. I'm going to pour some in there for you. Ready?
Second.
Because remember, we like this vanilla bean paste in our baking stuff, but the people can use vanilla extract too, okay?
There you go.
But if you use vanilla bean paste, people, you use the exact same amount, okay? All right, Mac.
You don't want to. You don't do what you do.
You don't do what you do? All right, let me see that. Did we get it all off of there, Mac?
No.
All right, hold it up here toward Miss Lisa. There you go. Hold it over that ball. Because we want all that. See those vanilla beans in there?
Yeah.
We want all of them inside of these cookies. All right, now, tap that a couple times. And then give me that. Now, I want you to, we got to get the jar of stuff, right?
Right now.
Wait a minute. Okay, now I want you to blend that real quick. Like on 2. There you go.
Oh, it's on 4.
That's all right. Is it? Yes, blending up. Okay, people. Tell the people that we have our ovens on 350,
Yep.
right? And we're gonna put this whole jar into our batter bowl. All right, can you pour that in for me? Because you know what, Mac? This shows the people how easy this recipe is. Okay.
Now we need to push it down some.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna give you the spatula though. You're not gonna push it with your hands. Remember? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Here's your holiday spatula.
Ugh.
There you go. Give it a little zhuzh. Okay, now, how about, hey, get that butter right there for me. There you go. Put that butter down in there. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, now, push this to the side. All right, remember, we're not going to use our fingers. But, I mean, listen, you're going to take these cookies with you in Jackson, so it's okay, really. All right, did you want to push the 2? Put it on the 2. There you go. Now, we want to mix this until the cookie dough is blended, but we don't want to overmix it. You know why? Because it starts chopping up those M&Ms, and we want them to stay whole, so when the cookies come out, they have red and green on them. So how does that look?
Stop it.
I think so, too.
It's a big wobble.
Let's show the people
It's
what.
big.
I know, but let's show the people what that looks like, okay?
It chopped the cookie in half.
I know. Look, let's show them real quick. Okay? See? It mixes up like that. Now, Mac. There you go. Because remember, we have to get the stuff off the beater. All right, now. And what's our favorite part of the whole thing?
Licking!
Go ahead. Have at it. All right, now, people. I'm going to put these, or Mac's going to help me put these on a parchment paper lined cookie sheet. And Mac, tell the people how long we're going to bake them. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Tell them.
10 minutes.
On what temperature? 350.
That is good. Try that.
Oh, where'd you lick it at? Up top?
Right there.
Okay. Can you taste that vanilla in it? Tell the people what it tastes like.
Vanilla.
It's delicious. Okay, so Mac, can you tell the people that we're going to close this segment?
Close this segment. We'll do another one.
We'll do one more because Mac's got somewhere to go. Remember, we're going to wash this. Remember?
Yeah.
Did you want to lick any more off of it?
No.
All right, tell the people something. Say, I'll show you a picture of the cookies when they're done.
Yep.
And where are you taking them tonight? Tell them. No, right here they are.
The lights.
Hey, wait. Right here they are. Look.
The lights.
Where are we taking them?
The lights.
The lights. Who's going to the lights tonight?
Jackson and April and Jamie.
And are they your cousins?
No, Jackson. No, Jackson's my cousin, and April and Jamie is Jackson's dad.
And so they're what? They're your aunt and uncle, right?
Right.
Okay. So tell the people. Wait a minute. Whoa. Tell the people. Hey, relax the body down. Whoa. Nope. Look. Tell them.
Relax the body down.
Tell them that you've been jacked up by Eric this morning because he got the Nerf guns out, right? So we had to relax the body down, right?
Right.
Okay. Look. So tell them.
Okay, trees. I do not eat trees. Just give me cake.
Just give you cake.
Why they give us trees?
Look, they said, how cute is that? Enjoy the lights, Mac. He's excited, they said. Okay, Mac, can you just say, this is a great teacher gift.
This is a great teacher gift. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And we'll, and we'll see you later.
See you later.
All right, Mac Daddy, we're out.